Council Lord for bringing this motion up, so we can bring this issue forward. We've all heard people say as we drive around the city, look at the blue tops along the highways and the rivers, how can people live like that? That's terrible. Why doesn't somebody do something? But I'd like to briefly just put a face on some of the people who are living along our rivers and along the highways. My friends and I have been doing outreach to the Beaver Brook camps, the ones you see coming over from the Lasher Park over to Centerville on the left for many years. Where 15 to 20 people live there, depending on the time of year. I believe, according to last count by Kristen and her staff at CTI, there are approximately 60 unsheltered people living in the city. The cross-section of people that live down in Beaver Brook Camp is wide. There are young couples, young men, old men, middle-aged women. Some of them have substance abuse issues, some have mental health issues, some have no other choice, and some just like living outdoors. The ones with substance abuse issues, they're there because they've burnt every bridge because of their addictions. Can they be helped? Yes, they can, but only with outreach. We have a middle-aged woman, who I'll call Mary, that lives off by herself from the main camp. She's afraid of men, only because she was beaten for 10 years by her husband and lives there because that she has no place to go. And then there's Tony. Tony goes to work every day, but lives there because his child support payments are so high that he can't afford rent. And there's a young man from California. He lives there also because he has no ID and no documents because his friends dumped him off in Lowell and left him with nothing. Every one of them has a story, and every story will rip you hard. But the news is not all bad. During our winter outreach, to bring them warm coats, hats, and gloves, we came across a young woman, and she was weighing under 100 pounds. She was diagnosed with bone cancer and had not received treatment for 2 years. She also had a burn in her leg from a burning barrel, and the nylon pants had melted into her wound. With the help of Kristen and CTI, we were able to get her out of there, and now she's getting the medical attention she needs and has housing. We have also had other successes, but they're one at a time. The only way to help them is to get down into the camps and do outreach and reach out to them and talk to them and find out what their needs are. And just to wrap up, and to the folks at home, the next time you see blue tops in your travels around the city,